Luxury is rarely denied to the poor because they cannot afford it. It is denied because they consume it too early. The wealthy understand a brutal truth. Timing matters more than taste. And the difference between discipline and desire determines who compounds and who plateaus. This is not about frugality. It's about power. This is the law of delayed luxury. Most people believe luxury is a reward, something you earn once you feel successful. The wealthy see it differently. They see luxury as leverage. Every dollar spent today is capital velocity slowed tomorrow. Every indulgence introduces asymmetric risk. Because pleasure compounds nothing. The poor optimize for comfort. The rich optimize for optionality. Delayed luxury is not deprivation. It is a psychological barrier intentionally constructed to protect future compounding. And once you see that, you can never unsee it. Identity precedes behavior, and behavior compounds faster than income. When someone buys luxury early, they signal something dangerous to themselves. I've arrived. Arrival kills momentum, because growth requires tension. The wealthy delay luxury to preserve hunger. They maintain friction in their environment on purpose, because comfort numbs strategic thinking. This is why early wealth often disappears. The identity upgrades faster than the systems. Luxury without leverage becomes a liability. It increases burn rate. It reduces risk tolerance. It traps people into maintaining appearances instead of building engines. Delayed luxury forces patience. Patience sharpens judgment, and judgment accelerates decision quality. Delayed luxury rewires how the brain evaluates reward. Most people chase dopamine now. The wealthy defer it for exponential payoff. This creates a compounding psychological edge. Delayed gratification strengthens impulse control. Impulse control reduces decision noise. Fewer impulsive decisions mean higher signal clarity. Clarity improves asymmetric risk selection. When luxury is delayed, capital remains liquid. Liquidity creates leverage. Leverage increases optionality. Optionality is the real luxury. Not watches, not cars, not labels. The wealthy buy time before they buy things. Time allows mistakes to be reversible. Speed without pressure allows precision. And precision is where real money is made. The law is not never enjoy. The law is earn irreversible leverage first. Luxury becomes safe only when it no longer changes behavior, when it does not affect decision-making, when it does not alter risk tolerance. True wealth spends without psychological consequence. That's why the wealthy upgrade in layers. They increase systems before symbols. First comes income durability. Then comes capital compounding. Then comes asymmetric upside. Only after these layers stabilize does luxury become harmless, even useful. At that stage, luxury becomes insulation. It reduces friction. It buys focus. But before that point, luxury is a distraction disguised as success. Luxury is not what you own. It's what you don't have to think about. Not checking prices. Not worrying about timing. Not negotiating with anxiety. Delayed luxury trains this mindset early. It conditions you to operate without emotional urgency. Urgency leads to bad leverage. Bad leverage destroys compounding. The wealthy delay luxury to stay light. Mobility is power. Low attachment increases capital velocity. When nothing owns you, everything becomes negotiable. This is why restrained environments produce sharper minds. Constraints breed strategy, and strategy beats intensity every time. Delayed luxury is not about denying pleasure. It is about mastering desire. Those who control desire control outcomes. Those who control outcomes control time. And time is the only asset that compounds without permission. The wealthy do not delay luxury because they fear missing out. They delay it because they understand sequence. First build engines. Then enjoy the ride. When luxury finally arrives, it feels different. Calm. Quiet. Earned. Not as a signal to others, but as a confirmation to yourself. And by then, you no longer need it. That is the paradox. And the power. If this video added value, consider subscribing for more content on wealth, mindset, and long-term thinking. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.